I invite you to relax into a comfortable position as you focus on the power of your mind. Gently draw your awareness inward by closing your eyes. Before we begin, take a quiet moment to simply notice how your body is resting in this space, feeling support beneath you and the air around you. As you settle in, join me in a posture that balances alertness with ease. Focus on your spine. Keep it tall and lengthened, as if a soft thread is drawing you toward the sky. While the spine stays straight, allow the surrounding muscles to simply melt, loose, and limp. Drawing attention to your breath, let it settle into its own natural, easy rhythm. By aligning the physical self this way, you create the perfect environment for your curious mind to explore. To get the most from this journey, I encourage you to approach each thought like a new discovery. You may want to turn your palms upward to invite openness and willingness to the process. Treat this practice as an experiment, not a chore. Try not to take yourself or your busy mind too seriously. The goal of this practice is a deeper, kinder connection to the present moment. Believe your mind is less of a rigid machine and more of a wild, wonderful garden. It is an incredibly potent tool, and it can often run on its own schedule until you invite it to do otherwise. You will begin to notice the unique architecture of your thinking, the way thoughts arrive as auditory echoes or vibrant visual patterns. Mindfulness is about learning to work with your thoughts in an intentional, focused way. It is about developing a gentle, rhythmic rapport with your own consciousness. Through this practice, you gain the agency to play with the power of your mind, discovering how to softly coax it towards stillness or clarity without the need for force. With your eyes still closed, begin layering your awareness, starting exactly where you are. Gently invite your mind to reconstruct the room around you. Without looking, try to see the space where your body is currently resting. Build the environment piece by piece in your mind's eye. Visualize the foundation, the floor beneath you, and the walls reaching up to meet the ceiling. Locate the thresholds, any doors or windows in the room. Lean on your curiosity to picture them in as much detail as you can conjure. Then, see what other textures or objects you can piece together to complete the mental map of your surroundings. Returning your attention to your breath, let the room dissolve as you draw upon your inhale and your exhale. Like a soft focus lens shifting, allow yourself to drift toward a place of pure peace. This might be a sun-drenched beach, the mossy floor of a forest, or a wildflower-filled meadow. Wherever your happy place may be. Immerse yourself in this new landscape. Bring up as many vivid details as possible. The specific shade of the sky, the movement of the air, and the vastness of the space surrounding you. Letting go of this visual, let's move to the auditory power of your mind. Imagine a song or a melody you know by heart. Let the words or the notes begin to play clearly in your mind. You are the conductor of this inner symphony. You are the producer at the mixing board. Gently turn the music down until it's a faint whisper. Then slowly dial it back up. Turn your attention to the tempo. Investigate what happens when you stretch the song out, slowing it down to a crawl. Now try speeding it up, noticing how the texture of the sound changes as you do. By playing with these inner controls, you're learning just how much influence you have over your internal experience. As we move through these inner landscapes, you may notice your concentration beginning to leak or soften. This is perfectly natural. See these moments not as distractions, but as the very heart of the practice. It is completely normal to lose yourself in a winding train of thought for several minutes before realizing you've drifted. When you notice your focus has wandered, there is no need for judgment. Simply trace your steps by gently bringing your attention back to the last thing you remember observing mindfully. If that feels too distant, simply find your anchor by returning to the steady, rhythmic flow of your breath. Breathe in and out. In and out. Each time you catch your mind wandering, you are given a beautiful opportunity to train it to be present. Think of it as strengthening exercise for your consciousness. Every return is an enhancement of your inner peace. Come back to the practice as many times as you need. There is no limit to these fresh starts. As we draw this session to a close, let us honor your inner architect by taking a purposeful pause to recognize the sheer power of your mind. With just a small amount of intentional effort, you have successfully created vibrant visualizations from thin air. conducted a private symphony in your head and altered your internal experience exactly as you desired. Remember, the mind is a vast canvas, and you are the one holding the brush. Take a moment to appreciate this creative capacity you hold within your mind as you bring your attention back to your breath. To your inhale and your exhale. Notice the sensations of openness and willingness within you. And now, slowly allow your awareness to your surroundings to accompany you as you transition back into your day.